is holy, desires that sin should be punished. Love and desires to forgive and to judge us. So how can he do both? What's the solution? By virtue of what we call the hypostatic union. The Son of God took on the nature of a human. He had to be man to be a fit representative. God to endure the Father's wrath that was infinite on the cross in 3 hours and then finish it. So his love and justice can simultaneously be revealed on the cross when Christ hung on the tree. He came from the heavens, was slain to reject it. The judge left the bench and took the place of the wretched. In his life, death, the resurrection. 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 See, God treats us as if we had never sinned, but lived the perfect life of his Son. The spotless second person of the Godhead came to earth, the third rock, the rock bled. On the cross, with his arms stretched at our stead, demonstrate his perfect love towards the godless. Can't fathom it, struck with awe, how God can leave glory to come and solve this problem of forgiveness, of pardoning the wicked without contradicting his honor through his wisdom. Redemption was planned by God from eternity. A virgin would give birth to the promised seed, destined for a bruised heel, but would crush the head of a snake by your veins that would soon spill. In his life, death, the resurrection. 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 Beloved, let us recover the art of preaching to ourselves. You are greatly to be glorified. Amazing is the Lord and high. You're my fortress that I long to hide and be safe from the doors that fly across my mind and accuse me that I'm lost cause I fall at times, or remind me of the redness of your wounds, exempted from the doom I was destined to assume. You're my refuge and my blessed hope, my treasure that I cherish above everything I ever known. I preach to my own soul, cause sometimes the gospel is too hard to believe. I constantly need a reminder your pardon is free, that I'm righteous in Christ apart from my deeds. In his life, death, the resurrection. 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 Do you feel that your sins are too great for God to forgive? Grab your soul by the collar and pin it to the wall of your heart and say, why are you cast down, O my soul?